It's whiskey time, it's game time. It is recording. And I just stepped on Joey's amp.
Yeah, it hurt.
Screeched at us.
It hurt. Alright, do we want to upgrade any of these?
I don't want to. I just want to go back into the fray. I want to play
Okay.
Appendectomy.
Ouch.
Right? It cuts. Oh, stupid.
I'm giving it to you.
You're that tired. Oh yeah, let's give.
Yeah, let's give treats. So he's family luck.
Experience.
Movement. XP gain. Mm-hmm. He's pretty happy.
Well,
he's gonna be even more happy.
He better be.
So, common or rare?
He's a common. Give him rare. We have 2 rares.
I don't know which one. It gives it up to 15.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Whoa! He's excited!
He loves us! So, critical chance, dodge chance, maybe?
Well,
actually, let's do family luck.
Poor little cub.
Because luck is more for drops. Common or rare?
Rare. Yeah.
Look at dudes! And then
dodge,
move. How else are you get the common?
Did that even give us anything?
They did not.
That was
a waste of time! It was a waste of everyone's time. Sorry. Oh wait, there's a scene up here.
Ben refused to accept that owls wouldn't carry letters during the day.
That was it?
Okay, Ben!
Ben has serious problems mentally, but he helps improve your armor. Okay.
Ben didn't understand the concept of nocturnal animals. The end. Hey, that's a 2 out of 3. Where's what's-her-face?
That's right there. She's at the end. Yeah. Wait, these are both close range. Well, she's kind of close range. Oh. She does a sweeping arc.
Okay. I can deal with that.
It's cool.
It sounds cute.
I like how we're doing with the 2 lowest level characters, but you know...
Ziggurat!
21 Ziggurats!
What the hell's a gigawatt? Michael J. Fox!
You can't be too hard on the guy. He has Parkinson's. Life is hard enough.
That is not why I wouldn't be too hard on the guy. I wouldn't be too hard on the guy because Back to the Future is still a treasure.
It is a treasure. It's the only actual time movie I like. Because most time movies are just so... Groundhog's Day, I guess, is a time movie. Oh. Look.
Appan is a mid-range warrior. She can take out multiple enemies at once while preferring to keep them at a safe distance. Me too, Appan. Appan uses energy to perform magic glyph. Primary attacks will fill her energy. Just like literally everybody else.
Yep. Yeah. She's that cool, like, whoosh wave.
She's a whooshy.
Whoosh. Other than, like, Groundhog's Day, which I'm like, okay, that one's fine. I don't really like time... anything. Like, I just don't.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know, she's leveling up. Quick. And I leveled up.
Quick.
And you leveled up. Quick.
It was cool. I got to actually see... Wow, that car. I actually got to see Groundhog's Day in Puxatawny, Pennsylvania on Groundhog's Day.
Oh,
It was awesome. Well, you didn't know this?
What?
Yeah, last year.
Oh, yeah, when you were with April.
In Pennsylvania.
You should level up twice, Joey, by the way.
I should do that, yes. That's a good idea. What, energy around her, yeah, and then,
you have 2 points. So
yeah, okay, fine.
But, you know, see what they do.
No.
Well, yeah, at least you got your triangle move now.
Yeah, triangle move.
Triangle move.
Moves in the way of the
triangle
can.
dues.
Oh, boy.
Like, is it... Like, the repeating day movies, I just don't care about anymore. I really just get bored with them.
What about Happy Death Day? I hear that's actually quite
Happy Death Day?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I've only heard good things about it. Oh,
So what is it about?
Spike trap. I can't remember actually. I've never seen it.
So how could I tell?
Oh, I think it's where somebody relives the day of their death again and again, but like, or they know. You know what? I shouldn't have started this conversation.
Yeah, no,
I don't know
you're not
anything about
helping
it.
the case.
I think it has something to do with cyclical time, though.
You know, I'm gonna grab this health potion over here on the
Need it.
map because we suck.
You suck, man. Wait until these Wolverines are dealt with.
Wolverines?
I assume. Ooh, he's got a little silver dust on him now.
I think that slows them.
But
yeah, I don't really care for time movies. Or like repeated, the day keeps repeating movies.
Oh, I didn't realize I've been getting hit. Yeah, I don't like 12 Monkeys where it's like, oh.
12 Monkeys was like one of those ones that people love. I'm like, it's really
they're
dumb.
The same thing.
It's really, really dumb.
I mean,
why is it dumb? Just nothing changes. There was no point to the movie. Nothing happened. You had to have two. Oh, she does. What's that? What's this the bottom one do again?
Evades with such a force.
The enemies around her are slow. Oh, okay. That's actually a cool one.
Oh, okay.
And now you've unlocked one type of family skill.
Yes. Healing touch.
Yeah. That's good.
I should have done that before we got that.
But yeah, like 12 Monkeys, I just did not understand why people like that movie.
If it's the first of its kind to mention that sort of thing, that's actually pretty neat. You know, to be the first one to think of.
It is though. I think it's just
seeing yourself die and growing up with that, and then not realizing that's what you saw until the end. Like that's pretty neat.
I guess.
I think that's cool. But
it was just a movie, like, I watched the first time, like, okay. Then I saw it a second time, like, I really don't like this movie. Like, the first time, I was, like, mystified by it. But then when I saw it a second time, I'm like, okay. I was like, look how his character developed because you saw someone die and it turned out to be him. I'm like, okay.
I don't think
I don't care.
About how, well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's a neat concept. And I like thinking about time travel stuff. Like I read the short story that the Bootstrap Paradox is based on.
Bootstrap Paradox?
Yeah.
One held a gift.
Okay, so this is the one where you can only press one.
It was the
since you had the luck with that one thing.
Nope. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep, that's the one. So what's the Bergson Bootstrap?
Not Bergson, Joey. Bergson is the family
okay.
in this game.
Well, it is whatever you just said.
The Bootstrap Paradox is basically the concept of if your future self causes you to do something in the past, how do you ever start that process, right?
Okay.
Who's the first person that goes back in time to start you on your journey to go, you know? So you have to go back and finish the paradox. So at the end of your time journey, you have to go back and start, visit your past self and get it started all over again so that that whole thing can happen. And so there's a weird, really weird short story that was all based on. And it was really entertaining, I have to say. Oh, I died.
Yeah, I saw him coming.
Just like immediately.
Oh, shit.
No. That's a really bad idea.
It worked!
I died again.
You fool!
There's a whole horde of monsters at me as soon as I'm like, hey, oh no!
Oh, God.
Oh, good. What's her face is there?
Oh, shit.
They're all... Okay, that was the time for you to attack.
I didn't even see it until it was too late, Joanna.
I saw that.
Shut up. You're the one who died, not me. I shouldn't get the flack for this one.
I'm level something. I can't tell.
You leveled something? Great.
No, I'm level something and you're level higher.
See, I'm slowly hurting them.
You're gonna die today.
I saw my own death. Wait, how'd she survive?
I don't know.
What just happened here?
I don't know.
Is she self-reviving?
That'd be awesome.
Oh, I got them on my tail.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh, no!
Remember, you got a triangle.
Yeah, but my triangle is just sort of like...
Boom, 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 yeah. Ooh.
You just revived!
What? Whoa! What the? Oh, I'm down.
I don't know how that happened, though.
How does that happen?
How did
Is there a character that we leveled up that gave this power? Who gave us this power?
No, that's a bad choice.
Oh, Julie.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, no.
That's okay.
Oh, long no.
Get back! Get back! Get back to what you remember once too long.
But other than 12 Monkeys, isn't there that Russian doll movie?
Let's take a second to congratulate me.
Yeah, okay, that's great. Other than 12 Monkeys, wasn't there that Russian show on Netflix that you thought was really good? It was like Russian Doll or something.
Oh, yeah, that was interesting. Yeah.
Like the day kept repeating for her?
Yep. And she kept dying. I don't know if she died every time. It wasn't, I don't think, a part of it. But she... Oh, yeah. There was a thing where, like, almost every other move she made would kill her. So that you'd see her be just incredibly paranoid about just taking the stairs down because, like, I think the very first time she dies, she falls down a flight of stairs because her ankle slips or something. So then the next day, like, she tries it again and dies. And then the next day, she, like, takes her high heels off and walks down and something happens and she dies again. So then, like, she has increasingly elaborate things to just get from point A to point B. And then, yeah, I think by the end of it, she meets somebody else who's going through the same thing. And I thought that was pretty interesting.
So, you know, I can kind of find that interesting. It's like, okay, there's a group of people and this is happening. Figure it out. And you're like, okay, cool. But other than that, it's like, alright. I get to see someone go through Groundhog's Day like Bill Murray.
Yeah. Yeah. Puxatani, though. Cute town. Adorable. The little celebrations. It's great.
Better weapon wrapping.
I said
oh, you just unlock it and you get 3 gemstones.
Oh, nice.
So press down on the D-pad to use it whenever you want.
I choose
you. Did.
You.
So the town is like that. Is that like the only thing that town is known for? Is
I think so.
Yeah. So they're just like super excited that people at least know.
Yeah, they got Groundhog everything. I got a T-shirt with a Groundhog wearing glasses that said he has 20/20 vision. It did not age well, but I love it. All the more for that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's beautiful. It's just up my alley.
Did we see everything? Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Chamber of the Divine.
Shoot a missile that grows larger. One time it's okay. Right? Just remember to use it with R1, Julia.
Yeah, I will forget. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And that's why I think I got like really tired of Star Trek Voyager, because every other episode was a time episode. It just felt like, oh, they went back in time again, they had to fix it. Oh, they went in time, they gotta fix it. Oh, they went to the planet, and there's a time, they gotta fix it. A year went by, but they went back in time and stopped the year from happening. But they don't remember it because that year stopped. And you're just like, why are you even making these episodes?
You know, Joey, I keep referencing Huey Lewis in the news, but I forgot. You don't know 80s songs.
Okay. All right. So, okay, there's a reference to that, people. And that, oh, God.
Are you okay?
It was just annoying. So, me and Brandon are talking about some work stuff, which I'll probably tell another story about sometime, eventually. Okay. That's going on. And so we were talking about it, and we were just kind of making some jokes, and then we hear this music pop up. We're like, what is that music? And we look around, and then, our other roommate, who also works at the same store.
Nepotism.
Yeah, since we aren't in charge of anything.
Rampant.
Said we aren't in charge of anything. But, is listening to music, and we're just kind of like looking around, like, what the hell is that? And so Brandon goes, what music is that? Like, yeah, I I don't know what that is. It sounds very 80s. He's like, yeah, it's Huey Lewis News. I'm like, oh, okay. Huey Lewis News. Brandon's like, what? I'm like, Power of Love. And then Derek goes, for someone who thinks he knows so much about music, you sure don't know anything about 80s. I just gave Brendan a look. I stopped and I was like, I'm not even gonna adjust. I don't know what's going on. I seriously that was a weird attack. Oh god.
Summoning circle.
Summoning circle.
We're gonna find it.
There it is. Triangles. Oh, there we go.
Gotcha. Oh no, they're doing
Rage! So yeah, you have more orbs. You open this. Oh wait, we have the same orbs. So yeah, he just goes, you don't know anything about 80s, even though I said one of their most famous songs, The Power of Love. I'm down.
Oh, and I just got the healing potion.
So then, Brandon's like, okay, and just like, well, what other songs do they got? And he couldn't figure out what other songs they had. He said, they were popular. Huey Lewis News, Huey Lewis News. And I was just like, okay,
I don't know why you're reviving, but I love this.
Is this like a classical we don't know?
It must be.
Like, okay. Yeah, sure. So finally, when he couldn't struggle, I'm like, okay, well, he's got these songs, and I just kind of went through like 2 or 3 songs, and then, it's hip to be square. He goes, what are you talking about? It's hip to be square. One of their famous songs is hip to be square. It's like, I've never even heard of that song, and I have a CD of their, the greatest hits. Like,
the greatest hits.
And I'm just kind of like, okay, well, that's great, but it's hip to be square was like one of their most famous ones. It's hip to be square.
Oh,
okay, we chose poorly. Down, back down.
Okay.
Okay, we know this place is safe, so we can have a little fight.
Okay.
Woo.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Okay.
Wait, I have two.
Oh, I think I do too.
Okay, good. Oh no. Okay, you do it because I suck.
Up on agility and focus allows you to deal extra damage to slowed foes. I just
and you could dodge and slow them. You have 2 points, so you just get them both.
Protective. I don't have rage, do I?
That unlocks rage, sure. So you now have rage.
I died.
We were so excited! Our humorous!
If only I could go back in time.
So yeah, I was like, no, it's hip to be square. It's one of the most famous songs, and Derek's just looking at me like I'm like an idiot, like I don't know 80s song. And Brandon's like, I'm gonna look this up.
I'm talking about Louie Lewis.
Yeah, Louie. Oh, Louie. And then Dewey was his backup with Huey, and Huey didn't like that, and so he separated, and that's why the DuckTales never happened. Anyways, I don't know. So him and Brandon look it up.
Oh.
Wish that their mother was alive.
Well, she's not.
Was a shared longing for Ben.
Oh, is there?
John. The younger son placed Margaret's staff on the same pedestal he had taken his father's sword from.
But Joey never met her.
One by one. Of the horrific.
That's not Joey.
Well, I'm just saying, Grandma died, and then Joey came into the thing. It's like, oh, I miss Grandma. Like, you never met her.
He doesn't miss Grandma. Ben misses Grandma. And John.
No. Okay, never mind. Back to the story.
I was thinking.
So they look up and they're like, yeah, it's Hip to Be Square. It was one of their most popular songs. I'm like, yeah, it's Hip to Be Square. And then Brandon just like,
round table.
Was just like, he's like, dude, like, you attacked Joey and he's naming off all these songs. What the heck is that? And he goes, whatever. And just, Derek goes upstairs.
Hit to Be Square, Power of Love, Back in Time.
Rock and roll music.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I named all these songs, and he got angry about me knowing.
Whatever one is an American Psycho,
Sledgehammer. Yeah, that one's really one of their also one of their most famous songs.
That only Mark could guess.
But with all of that, like I'm like okay, and then I go back like I just did not want to have an argument about it. Then of course, when we were playing games on the computer. That's when Brandon comes in and goes...
Brandon barge into your room and be like, Joey, what was that about?
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. So I gave us some more health.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Should we hit him?
Yeah. And one more. One more. No.
I don't know. Should we? Gemstone drop chance, Divine Relic cooldown, XP gain.
XP.
We don't have enough money.
The money drop. Is that the clover? Maybe the clover up top.
Please.
You've gone to everything.
It's gemstone drop.
No, up top.
Oh.
No, yeah. That's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, we don't have enough money.
We still have...
We'll just save the money. Okay. But yeah, Brandon, Julia heard this. Brandon was just like, what is it? Like he was insulted for me. And I was just like, dude, I just did not want to get into it. It was weird. I don't care. Whatever. Mm. But Brandon had a conversation with him.
And?
Oh my god. Like, he's like, I thought I was being attacked right off the bat. No, we just didn't know what song you were playing. Like, that's it. We didn't know. We asked.
Or maybe you were like, ooh, 80s. But I mean, like...
No, I just, like, it sounded like 80s, is what I said.
Okay.
That's right. And then I, like, even asked Brandon, like, did I say it insulting me? He goes, no. I'm like, okay, because sometimes I do, and I don't know.
I don't know if I'd be asking Brandon about
no, because he insults everyone, but I have to have really... I couldn't have... You weren't there for confirmation.
He thought that I was angry at him, but I was just like... I don't know. I just walked in and was like, hey... And then I guess he went to you and was like, is Julia angry?
Yeah, that was weird. I'm just like, no, maybe she was just tired and wanted to go to bed.
I don't think even that.
Yeah, or maybe she just said, hey.
Literally.
I don't know what the problem is.
I don't speak in code.
Yeah.
We just leveled up, right?
I forgot to even put it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the problem.
You're a...
Oh, when I'm low health, you were supposed... Oh!
What?
When I'm low health, James will survive my base hit me even more, increasing his movement speed and damage. That would have helped.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay, I can do whirlwind. I could do a whirlwind now. So Brandon had a talk with him, and it was just...
Fortune.
It went really weird. I heard some of it, so I kind of like went into the conversation. Like, look, whatever, I wasn't going to get into it. It was just weird. I wasn't trying to attack you if that's how you felt. I was like, oh, you listen to the news. I know that. That was it. That was like, that's what he was like, oh, okay. And then we just started talking about all the weird crap happening at work.
Cool.
Yeah. So, oh, God! Why? You only have one, Julia. You need two.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as you do 1 point in, you need two. It goes up.
4.
It goes up by 1 each time.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ooh. Hold up!
Whoa! Whoa! It's that Cobra Kai.
So, any fun things at your work, Julia, other than the whole senators, living and rioters?
You know, besides the possible treason, no. Not really? A lot.
Which seems like... Oh, God.
I have an idea now of which senators and representatives are jerks now.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so, like, for instance, I will not specifically name any of them. This guy has a force field though.
Yeah, he has a sucking in device, and it really screwed me up when I was doing my whirlwind.
Got him.
Got him!
Ooh, and we had Fortune on. Oh. I tugged right into them.
So, like, how many senators do you think are good senators then?
Oh. Most of them are actually pretty good. There's one representative who keeps standing up there being like, I didn't read the bill and I don't know what this is, but I need to talk every single time about every single thing.
That's how he sounds. I don't know what you guys did, but I don't really like it. I don't like you.
Yeah. You know, and you can tell exactly what everybody's going to do based on whether they're a Republican or a Democrat, which I'm like...
So they just basically just...
It's gross.
About party lines and don't have a personality.
Oh, no. They do have personality.
I mean, not a personality.
But when it comes time to actually vote for the bills on the floor, then you know. Hey, Lucy!
Lucy in the sky with diamonds! Hey!
With glasses! Oh, that's Judy. Anyways.
I forgot about that song.
Lemonade pie. No, that's
song made no sense.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, it just kind of sucks that...
Can the body
Your turn.
enjoy
Okay.
the mind's gamble?
Right? Ha!
Ah,
Yeah! Woo! Look at me! Spin of victory!
I'm gonna steal it from you. Money!
Just reroll all divine graces.
That's up to you. I don't care what that is.
I don't even know. I don't have any divine graces.
Oh, a treat!
A treat!
It's
A rare!
One senator though. Okay, so because the Capitol is closed,
Yeah.
we roll out little televisions so that people can still see all the different meetings going on, right? So
Okay.
the government is still transparent. You can still see exactly what's happening. And now you can participate. You just have to be on a Microsoft Teams call.
Okay, that's not terrible. Probably.
No, in fact, in some ways, it's more convenient than driving, 6 hours across the state.
True. I mean, it makes it so like everybody across the state can
Rural
be ready.
places
Hopefully.
have spotty internet,
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's still an equality issue there, but the governor just announced that she wants to try to get broadband across the state.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Taste that, Comcast. But anyway.
Yeah. Comcast. Brought to you by Comcast.
Our sponsors.
Our only sponsor who didn't know we hate them.
They
We
don't
do!
care, though, because they have a monopoly. Where are you going to go to? Anyway. Okay. So in an effort of government transparency, we roll out little televisions so that people can see meetings.
Okay.
So we have 2 televisions. Even though there's like maybe 8 to 10 meetings going on at a time, we only have to supply 2 televisions, and we have a little number there that says, hey, look, if you want a different channel on, just call us and we'll change the channel.
Okay. That's cool.
So, I'll go out in between legislative sessions. So there's like committees, and then there's legislative floor sessions where they actually vote the bills into laws, and then there's committees where they just talk about the bills coming up and get input from different experts and members of the public. And so in between all the meetings and stuff, I run up and I go to the TVs and I change the channels to something that I hope is interesting, but it doesn't really matter because there's literally no member of the public using those televisions whatsoever.
Oh, really?
It is a complete waste of time. Nobody is watching. Nobody cares. Like, at all. I've been trying to get people... That's you. Oh, decrease moves.
That's really... You know what? I can just re-roll it if I grab it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Done.
Alright. So no one in the public...
Nobody's ever there.
Well, how do you even get to it? I personally don't know. So
You just walk up to the side of the Capitol building on the west side.
You need to get out of that bit.
Yeah, I know. You walk up to the west side of the Capitol.
Down.
Oh, I'm the one that needed to get out of the pit.
I was looking at you, not looking at me.
I wonder if I can attack and revive. I can't.
What?
At the same time?
What? We just learned this now? Oh, God!
Alright, you just walk up to the west side of the Salem Capitol building, and there are 2 televisions out there, and then a little piece of paper that says, like, hey, if you want to change the channel, this is the number.
And the powers that be.
Oh, that should be good.
Yeah. Anyways, it had been particularly windy, and that piece of paper flew off, right? Some committees get out earlier than others, right?
Yeah.
When you have 8, you're bound that 2, maybe the 2 that you choose are not going to be on the entire length of a 2-hour meeting. You keep forgetting to set that.
Yeah. Finish your story.
Anyways, I got a call, or we got emails from one senator, who I won't name, I almost just did, but he was basically like, I noticed the TVs are black, like they're not on. Like, I'm sorry, have you been instructed not to do that? Like, the public needs to see the TVs and you're not doing your jobs. And we were like, when? Like, what are you talking about? And we found out that he was talking about the week before. And we were like, first of all, this is the first we're hearing of that. Why didn't you tell us when that happened? Also, nobody else in the entire history of the Earth cares. Nobody knows, and nobody cares. And we said, just call us when you see something so we can address it immediately. But he's just going on a power trip. He just wanted everybody to pay attention to him.
I hate that.
Yeah. There's a few like that. And there's a lot of conduct committees this year. Lots of sexual assault.
We'll get to that next time. Next episode of Children of Morta, Sexual Assault Files.
Yeah. Watch for the awesome magic and stay for the sexual assault.